I'm Dan Ackerman, and we are here taking a look at the Origin Eon 11S. This is a rare bird indeed. It is an 11-inch gaming laptop. You really don't see a lot of these. Alienware actually had one for a couple of years. They've just discontinued that model at almost exactly the same time as Origin has come in to fill that hole by coming out with this 11-inch model right here. Now, if this looks, not like a super fancy light-up Alienware gaming laptop, that's because smaller companies like Origin, when they make a laptop, they can't go and build it from scratch themselves. They kind of get off-the-shelf laptop bodies, often from a company named Clevo, and they customize it a little bit. They put their own components in. In this case, they put a back panel on there that has their logo and some little fins, kind of Alienware-like on the back, but you still have kind of a generic look. And when you're buying something that's more than $1,000, you may want something that's a little bit fancier, but there are not that many choices out there if you want an 11-inch gaming laptop. What they do is they put a high-end Intel Core i5 or i7 chip in here. We've got an i7 in here and an NVIDIA graphics card, and that's powerful enough to drive a lot of games. Now, the screen is only 11 inches. It's a 1366 by 768 resolution. You're not going to need a lot of muscle to push a game on that. So I think what most people are going to end up doing is what I did, which is take the HDMI output and send the signal to a big, let's say a 24-inch monitor that's running at 1920 by 1080, and then play your games like that. I loaded up Diablo 3 like that. Worked great. So if you want to throw this in your bag, take it to a friend's house, hook up to their big monitor, or go to a LAN party or something, if people still have those, this is a way you can bring a pretty decent gaming machine with you, but you're not stuck to just using the screen here or the keyboard and touchpad. I mean, they're fine for casual use, but for serious gaming, the keyboard's kind of small, the touchpad is not super sensitive, but you probably hook up your own mouse and your own external keyboard if you're connecting to an external monitor. There are a lot of configuration options. This actually starts at $9.99, but I think you're going to want to spend a couple $100 more than that to get a current generation Intel processor and the kind of GPU that you need with this. I am Dan Ackerman, and that is the Origin Eon 11S.